Sexy People Podcast. I'm Dan Frickaletta here with Levon Lux and our guest, Jessie Lee. Thank you for being here.
Hi.
Woo, right from her bed. I like it.
Yeah. I like to start with, where are you?
I am on my bed. This is where I do all my filming.
Okay.
She's on set.
Okay, wait, so
I'm on set.
so what's the best way to intro you? I was like looking at, I know I've known you a while. We've had you in another episode where we did a full like in bed episode. But you have like your bio is like
I'm kind of like, I feel like whenever we do anything, we have to be in a bed.
Yeah.
So it just makes sense that I'm in my bed.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize, I was like, oh God, I'm always in my bed with you.
yeah, fair, it's fair for me. But it's like you're a dancer because you did this weekend in Pittsburgh. You're a
hairstylist.
You're a stylist. You're I don't know what to call people anymore since we decided as a team that the word porn star is not a thing anymore. So what do we call you now?
So porn star is a word. So porn star is a thing. It's like people that have like a huge following, people that are like known for like I haven't done a lot of films, but I'm like known. I have a huge following.
Yeah.
So I'm a star. Just like there's like actors and then movie stars. So it's like a porn star is like a movie star with a formal.
So are you a porn star?
Yeah, I'm a porn star. So like once you're nominated for like a bunch of AVNs, you're considered a porn star.
Okay, fair enough. Even though we're canceling that term, but that's fine. That's what we're doing. We're pretending to cancel the term because we have no power, but we're doing it.
I've been in porn for over a decade, so back then it's like there wasn't content. There wasn't people filming for OnlyFans and stuff like that. It was just movies and stuff like that people were doing.
How did that feel?
Yeah.
You just said over a decade. How did that feel?
Really old.
Well, it doesn't show. You look too young to be doing porn for a decade. In my opinion.
I filmed my first porn at the age of 24.
Okay.
Nice. I feel like that's a good age, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your porn age?
I don't know what porn age
You
is.
just say your age.
I guess 13. That sounds bad. My porn age is 13.
No, that's not.
Well, I've been doing porn for 13 years. So.
But when I pretended to be an actor, I'd be like, oh, 25 to 32. I got that.
What age you're telling people that you are.
Yeah.
Can people even lie about their age anymore? We have so many things on social media. I don't even know if you can.
I don't think people go by age in porn. I think they go by if you're a MILF, if you're a young girl, if you're this, if you're that. So it's like it's the category you're in, not the age.
I only recently learned that you're considered a MILF no matter what. If you have kids or not, you're considered like a MILF kind of porn star by the time you're 30 or something.
Yeah. Like I'm a MILF, but my tubes are tied and I have no children.
Yeah.
So.
Sweet, I'm a MILF.
Just full disclosure there. So I lie about my age.
Because I don't like following the like what everyone thinks a MILF is. It's like, big I have huge boobs and blonde hair, no tattoos. Like I'm always looked for like the stepmom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Right. Right. Like dad.
Or like the bad wife.
You're like second wife material.
Dad banged the slutty one, but he couldn't marry her. Yeah.
That's great.
I'm okay with that.
Well, I was gonna say I lie about my age. My Tinder age is still like 32.
I can't.
Even though.
I got banned on Twitter.
What? Twitter or Tinder?
Tinder. Yeah. I got banned on Tinder.
You got booted. Why?
I don't know. I guess someone thought I was a catfish and they banned me on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Last year.
Oh my gosh.
You're too famous to be on Tinder. That's where you're at.
Yeah.
Because people are flagging me because they don't think it could be you. Yeah. That happened to me for seeking arrangement. I tried to put pictures of myself and they were like, there's no way this is you. And that's my one flex.
You can't put like professional photos on any
My one flex,
app or whatever. They're like, you're not real.
Yeah.
But I am, and I'm lonely.
Well, all they had to do was like, send us proof that it's you.
Yeah.
They're just like, hey, it's me. This is me.
Yeah.
That's what fucking Instagram does when when people say that you're not you, like after send something says, this is me, look, it's me, hi, with the little sign.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
Did you guys see the viral video of Ben Affleck being like, hey, it's me.
Yeah. Some girl matched with him on
some
Hinge
dating app or something,
Yeah, not
and
even
then she I don't know, you don't unfollow you. She just deleted it or whatever. She wasn't interested. And then he sent her a video like, "Hey, why'd we unmatch? It's me."
Oh,
It was so cringy.
But it's creepy enough to go find her. Like, I get unmatched all the time. It's creepy if you go for, "Hey, we matched," and then you unmatch me. She's like, "I know I unmatched you on purpose." I got unmatched.
Like, the thing I realized is that people that are big stars have zero game. They don't know how to hit on people. They don't know how to pick up anyone.
Right.
That's why, because they're a big time movie stars. They don't have to. They have people throwing themselves at them all the time. So I feel like that's what he's doing is wait, this person's not throwing themselves at me. I have to find them.
Right.
Let them throw themselves at me.
You're like, "I am Ben Affleck." That's all. That's his line.
That should make you want me.
That's his line. Hi, I'm Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck just kind of reminds me of a Chad from Boston.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. Like a guy who is in a fraternity that does fucking upside down those fucking long hits or whatever.
Right. What's that called? A keg stand.
Yeah, keg stand. That's what it is.
Do you not drink?
There's keg stands and stuff like that. I get wasted, and his best friend's name is Chad. I feel like that's bad.
Yeah. Wait. So let me ask you this: this is to both the ladies? Is there an age that Ben Affleck? At what age would you bang Ben Affleck? Not you, him. Was there a Ben Affleck in his trajectory that you would have banged him?
No.
Oh man, I don't know. Maybe
I don't like broy guys, and he's kind of broy.
He does seem really broy.
I'm trying to think back when he was good.
Dudes that are bros is so cringy.
Yeah. Wait, who's your guy? Who's your guy? Who's your
my guy?
Yeah, who's your
what's your type of dude? If it's not broy, you like business dudes? Do you like rocker dudes?
I guess rocker. Yeah.
I could see that for you.
Yeah.
But
I should look really good with a guy who's in a band.
Yeah, actually, I just remembered. I just remembered internal information. Too much information. Some behind the scenes information.
My boyfriend's very rocker.
Yeah. Well, you have a boyfriend now?
Huh?
You have a boyfriend now?
So he wears a face mask that has corn on it. He loves corn and he loves school. He has a perfect circle tattoo on the back of his neck.
Oh, nice. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm so confused by your relationship. What is your relationship status right now?
I'm in a serious relationship with my boyfriend.
Cute. Yay. We like this.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But I thought at one time you were married or dating or with women, or what was your thing?
Yeah, so her and I are still technically married because the divorce hasn't gone through.
Yeah.
But so we decided, and then for them, I was like, "Oh, let's get fucking married." So we're like, "Oh, let's get married." So I was like, "Oh, this is great. This is awesome." So we're like, "Oh, let's totally get married." And then we got married over the internet. So she came here, and then we got married in September. And shortly after our wedding, she started treating me as though I was below her.
Oh.
So I was like, yeah. So I ended that.
Yeah.
That's when I met my boyfriend off Hinge.
You did? Okay, so you
Hinge.
So you didn't get banned off a Hinge.
I didn't.
All right, so I wasn't crazy. Okay, so you were married for 5 minutes, as we do.
For a very, very short time.
As we do.
We still married.
Yeah. You just thought it would be fun. That's what it sounds like you're saying.
Yeah, I was like, ah, sure, I'll fucking marry her. It's
How long had you been together? Not long.
We weren't together very long. We hung out, not this past January, but the January before.
Yeah.
We were hanging out at AVN and stuff like that, talking about how awful the guys we're dating were. And we're like, oh, let's just date each other.
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah. We're just, we weren't sexual towards each other. We were just friends or dating. It was fucking date, fuck men. And then right after Valentine's Day, I danced in Spearmint Rhino in Oxnard, California, and she came down from Canada. She didn't come for me. She came for someone else, but that person ditched her, so she hung out with me instead.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, let's just get fucking married. So we got married.
That's
amazing.
I gotta weigh in. This is a creepy woman. This is all the moves that creepy. These are like Ben Affleck moves actually. It's like I wasn't here for you. I flew all the way down here, but I wasn't for you.
Did she like marry you out of spite?
Just marry you,
person?
Talking shit about dudes. I'm sure she's a lovely
No,
person.
so I'm American and she's Canadian.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh,
all
papers.
So who?
She is Canadian. That's
you
all
switch?
I'm gonna say.
Did you
I'm not gonna say anything else, but I'm American and she's Canadian.
Papers.
Did you? Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything, but
I want to know how much you got paid. All right, we're moving on. All right. So how?
So there was no money transaction whatsoever. So because I was like helping my friend out and marrying, I was like, oh, I want her to just be here. It's awesome. And then she started like not being nice to me at all. And I'm like, oh.
Not
I realized
cool.
like how much after I got married, how much I didn't like her. I was like, fuck.
I will say this for a person who has hella neck tattoos, you are very tender. I do appreciate that about you. You're very sweet. I'm like she's gonna stab me, but then you're very sweet.
So you can't stereotype.
Yeah.
It's like those commercials for like Sour Patch Kids.
Yes.
Has to be.
First she's sour, and she's sweet. Yes. I feel like your following is so big that Sour Patch Kids has to pay us now. That's how I feel like. I feel like you just sold Sour Patch Kids. Like just that plug is enough for them to they should send you a truck. Oh, and then Eric, our producer, is so anti-marriage that when we were talking about the marriage, he was just like, that's most marriages, just all arrangement.
So wait, and then you met your boyfriend on Hinge. So when you're dating on Hinge, I had this problem with online dating. How and when do you tell people what you do for a living?
So we were talking, and I never said what I did, but I had in my profile, I didn't put porn star in my profile.
Right.
I put adult content creators. That's what I put in my profile.
Okay.
So because if you put porn star, he's just be like, oh, you're trying to I feel like these things that all girls who are in the adult industry are trying to sell themselves to men and get money, trying to hook and stuff like that.
Okay.
No, I'm just trying to find love. I just want to find love.
Well, can I say as a dude, I get the reverse thing where when I see a girl in the suburbs who puts her OnlyFans on the thing, then I'm in my head I'm like, oh, let me manage your OnlyFans and be your stunt cock. So it's there's no way for it not to get in your head. You know what I mean? Even if I'm not affected by the situation at all, in my head I start to get an ego. Even then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be the dick on the OnlyFans. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be.
Well, so when my boyfriend picked me up for our first date, he picked me up. We're getting on the highway to go to this really nice vegan restaurant. She's vegan. She's sober, just like me. She's sober. But he's like, oh, so what is adult content creator? He's like, what is that? I was like, oh, I do porn. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, didn't said at first, and then so I went on the date with the intention of just having a dinner, meet a new person, nothing more than that. I was so over dating. He was gonna be the last date I went on for a while.
Forever.
Because every other dude on fucking Hinge is a fucking trash pile. They fucking suck so bad.
It's not Hinge's fault. It's
fucking awful. They're awful. They're awful.
Just online dating in general is just rough.
So this is what it took me from January until the end of March to even try to meet anybody, because the amount of disqualification I'm trying to do on there, so that I only meet people that are worth meeting.
Yeah.
It's a 2-month process of being oh, you're terrible, and then getting rid of those people.
Yeah, I don't like people who are they just match it to you. They're oh, text me. It's no, fucking talk to me here first. They go straight to my phone. It's the same thing.
Yeah. You got to reach the left.
You can't get my phone number right away. Chill out.
Yeah, or I would get the guys that would just want to talk to me, just want to hang out with me, bang me, because I'm a porn star. But it's I was okay with having a guy that I would just have sex with just regularly. I'm okay with that. I don't want to just have sex with with a dude and that's wham bam thanking that. No, not even thanking. Like wham bam, oh fuck.
Wham
fuck,
bam
yeah.
bam.
Like, wham bam, no thanking them. These guys, like, they would just want to have sex with me once and then that's that. But
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Yes.
I'm like, and these guys aren't even that great in bed. I was like, fuck. So I want to get to know someone and like have an actual like relationship with someone first, like start a relationship and then have sex with them. Because I'm not a fucking hooker. I mean, I'm not gonna have. They want like a free hooker. That's what they want.
Yeah,
they want,
they're not realizing.
First start have sex with. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's-
but like porn is your job. It's not what you're trying to do with your relationship. Like it's, you know,
Yeah,
they need to
it's
first treat you
crazy.
just like a normal person.
Like I was spending $190 every 2 weeks on getting tested.
Right.
That's what we had to pay. It's only good for 14 days. So these guys didn't want to like have sex with me, but they don't even want to get tested. They're like, oh, I get tested. Oh, I just got tested with my doctor. It's like, no, you need to go to this place to get tested. It's a 24-hour turnaround. I need to know that you're clean.
Yeah.
You know? And they're like, oh, no, it's too much money. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So, like, they wanted to like. They wanted like the fantasy of fucking a porn star, but not actually like put in the fucking work with fucking porn star.
Yeah, they are a fucking trash pile. I get it.
To be fair,
I see how you feel. I get it.
to be fair,
He's actually like really good at bed, like you know, he's stuck as a person.
Yeah.
He fucking got tested. He got tested like no problem for me. I was like, cool, awesome, you know.
wait, who sucks as a person?
This one guy.
Not the guy you're dating.
Guy that's the same name as my current boyfriend.
I see. Well, okay, so to be fair, two terrible dudes, whether you're a porn star or not, they just want to fuck. So it's not
Right.
it's not just a you thing. Terrible dudes are terrible dudes forever.
Right, but now like with her status, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I could cross this off the bucket
Yeah.
list, and that makes them shittier
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But also, those kind of dudes don't actually, I feel like, have the confidence to do what they need to do.
Yeah, they won't even deliver. Like, you know, they won't even deliver.
Yeah.
So my boyfriend. So I waited like 3 weeks to have sex with him.
Good for you.
Good.
Yeah.
You can see
That's
it.
why I was together for 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if he just wanted sex, he would have bounced after week 1 for sure.
Oh, 100%. Well, I just got my boobs done, like, or redone, like, right before I met him, so I he didn't even see my boobs for, like, a good month. Like, he was having sex with me, and I had a bra the entire time.
Aww.
I want it to be like full on like bandages, and then you like stain it with like fake blood. Like that's the fantasy I want.
Brand new titties, just for you.
Yeah, like first Batman, like the Joker
Yeah.
bandages. Like that's what I want. Yeah.
He was the first guy to have those boobs.
Yeah, I used that line on somebody once actually. I met this lady at a show, and she told me that she just got her boobs done, and I was like, so nobody's seen them.
So you want to be the first.
Yeah, and it was going that way. I spent like 3.5 hours talking to her after the show, but I'm already in a room, and you know I'm a weirdo. I won't generally or necessarily have sex. It's not like guaranteed. And if I feel like it's in my favor, I'll wait more, even if it's there, almost as a tactic, but also because I'm a weirdo.
Because you overthink it all.
Because I overthink everything. But so this is one of the best. Like I was like, well, maybe you just go to the bathroom now, and then maybe when you come out, you just debut your breasts to me and Tess. I mean, maybe that's what. And she came out, strutted them out, and then it was great.
You were the first one.
Yeah, I was the first one to ever honor those breasts. Ooh, I have another terrible story.
Yeah.
Someone came to my house once. She'd been hitting me at a bar for like 3 days. I was still a bartender in New York City. This is 15 years ago, and it's my last bar job. And she's hitting on me, and everything's going good. And then she. This was the problem. The circumstances of her coming over were weird. She got kicked out of her hostel, and I was like, just come over, it's fine. And she was staying in a hostel in New York, and I was in Hoboken, so it's like weird that I even got her to come to me.
Yeah.
And it was a whole ordeal, and it took 2.5 hours. And then after she came to me, she like told me that like she was getting like a double mastectomy in like 4 days when she leaves New York. So I was like, so in my head, as a terrible man, I wanted to use almost the same logic. I was like, oh, so I could be the last person to like honor your breasts.
These breasts.
Yeah, and I didn't say it. I didn't make a move, and I was an idiot, and I probably should have honored those breasts, and I didn't. And now I feel like a jerk.
Maybe that's what she wanted from you too.
Because I was telling my story too much. We missed the whole you using your dog as a teddy bear. What just happened? Who is this?
This is Oliver.
Why is he allowing this?
Oliver.
What is
he? A little sweetie is what he is.
Yeah. What kind of dog?
He's a Chihuahua Beagle.
Chihuahua Beagle?
Yeah, Chihuahua Beagle.
A Beagle.
Babies.
I like that guy or girl.
This is a girl.
This is a girl. I like that she isn't. She's like, I'm not going to be on this camera thing. Like she knows this is okay. She's like, I'm not into it.
She hates being picked up.
Yeah.
Oliver loves it.
Yeah, he's into it.
Oh,
Wait. Okay. So wait. You have how many tattoos? I know that that's not a thing that people with tattoos count. But if
I know, really.
let me ask it this way: are you pro or anti like dog memory tattoo? Because this is becoming like a big thing. Would you get a? Do you have? Oh, you're about to show us.
She's like,
Do you have a dog memory tattoo? Oh shit.
Oh.
That is who? That's the current dogs?
It's the Oliver and Jessie.
This is the two dogs we just met. Oh wow.
My two dogs.
Oh, I like
Nice.
that. That's a good one.
So you're pro that?
That's well done. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks good.
My back is like a leash in the shape of a heart, and P and O for Pixie and Oliver.
These ones. These dogs.
These dogs, yeah.
All for these dogs. All right.
That's
These are your
sweet. I
first
like it.
dogs?
What?
Are these your first dogs?
No.
Those other dogs don't get, those other dogs don't get any love on your body?
I mean, I had them when I was getting the tattoos, so these are like the ones that had dogs.
Yeah.
So I've had them both for about a little over 8 years.
Okay.
Eric wants to know what's your least significant tattoo?
Like any random ones you just went out and got one night?
I mean, that's the majority of my time.
Is that
Like, oh, let's do this one. So, I don't know. I just like your random tattoos a lot. So, if I don't like them, I get covered. I've got 5 tattoos covered.
You've gotten 5 tattoos covered up.
Yeah.
You haven't done, because you're pro tattoo, so the move is get them covered, you don't get them lasered off when you're a tattoo person.
I mean, I'm getting 2 tattoos lasered off right now.
Which ones? Oh, right now?
Ooh, are they names?
One is my ex-wife's initials.
Okay.
Like, what? That's one. I was like, why did I do this? Another one is I have the shocker tattooed on my crotch.
You have the shocker.
Yeah.
Two in the big, one in the stink.
I'm taking that off too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That
Inner
piece
thigh.
on there.
Yeah, but it's really quick, so I mean, like
Yeah.
this one takes about 10 seconds to take off.
Yeah.
Each set. So yeah.
Wait, is that what it is? Just one treatment? I thought it was like a bunch of treatments.
Oh yeah, it's several.
No, it's
Yeah.
like every 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Every 8 weeks, I have to go get it undone, and I think it's like 10 sessions or something. I don't know.
All right, so of the 50 job descriptions you have in your bio that I never got all the answers on, what takes up the most of your time? What is the thing you are the most? A content creator? Or a hairstylist? Or a...
I mean, I do hair. I mean, I just did hair today, but
Yeah.
I guess I do more hair than anything.
I'm pulling it up. It says actor, model, actress, featured dancer, celebrity hairstylist, and then you're a brand ambassador. You're everything. You're all the things.
Yeah, I mean, I mostly do hair. That's what I do the most of.
So you work in a salon, or just for yourself?
They come for you.
I work for myself. I have a chair in my living room, and I have like a few clients that I do house calls with that I direct to them, and then with this one to do in my apartment. Like everybody, Steve Holmes, the older German porn star guy.
Yes.
I'm doing his hair on Friday.
Nice.
Okay, that's gonna be my next question. Like, what is your hair clientele like? Because I can't imagine you're like cutting, Barbara's hair, who has like 2 small children in school, and like, I don't imagine you cutting hair.
Actually, just the other day, I cut my friend Brian and his son's hair.
Will you give me like a tight douchebag fade? Like frat boy fade, just like full on like
a frat boy fade?
fuck boy fade.
No,
Yeah.
I don't do douchey haircuts.
You just like refuse. You're like, no, I'm not making you look like a
thought you
douche.
were
I remember like this one time I started at like barbershop in Hollywood,
Yeah.
and I remember some guy came in and he's like, stay what he wants. So I give him a good haircut, and he's like, oh, this isn't what I want. He's like, he told me, he's like, this is what I want. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, honey, I don't do that kind of hair. I don't do that haircut. He's like, why? I was like, because I don't do bad haircuts.
That's hard. That's hard.
That's awesome. You kind of act like a tattoo artist. You know,
Yeah.
like some tattoo artists are like, no, I'm not putting a tiny butterfly on your wrist.
Yeah.
Because they're capable of doing
I'm not.
thousands of dollars
I'm not
on your
gonna.
back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you Peter Griffin with your nipple as his penis. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Right. Wait. So you're home. Can we have the tour? This is a rare opportunity with these Zooms. You're just deciding how clean it is. Can we have a vague tour?
I was gonna say, she's like, I didn't do laundry.
I'm watching you decide if this is a
I
good
mean,
idea.
I like stuff all over.
Can you give us any version of a tour?
Alright.
We don't know. We won't know what you don't show us.
I fucked up the other day because I filmed for OnlyFans and I didn't realize while I was filming that there was just huge piles of laundry,
Yeah.
blankets and pillowcases on the floor, and then I'm like, ugh.
That's the worst when the nudes have laundry on the floor.
Ugh,
All right, here we go.
bothers me.
I'm so
I'm
excited.
gonna turn around. Alright,
Here we go.
turning around.
Yeah. Boom. Okay, here we
My
go.
bedroom.
This is LA, Los Angeles.
This is my puppies.
Yeah, clearly.
Very nice.
Yeah. I like that you. I like that you've covered. Yeah, covered the walls with art.
Are those toys on the wall?
Whips. What is that?
It's beautiful.
My fetus on foot.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is.
I like when toys are displayed because they
Nice.
just look like art. Your ring light, very important. I have the same one.
The 2 ring lights.
Multiple ring lights. Yeah.
Multiple,
And then I
yeah.
have my TV,
Yeah.
my dresser.
Oh, I want to send.
Very
Oh,
nice.
I like the art. I want to send you. I'm gonna send you.
You like my pen, fucking signature.
I'm gonna send you my friend.
My son, say no more movies or tour poster. Yeah.
Wait. So wait. My friend. Wait. These are martyrs with the way that they died. Is that right?
Yeah.
This woman's holding her eyes.
So what?
This woman is holding her own eyes, correct?
Yeah.
So my friend does same kind of vibe, except she does them like traditional style, like not traditional, like Renaissance style. She does martyrs and the way that they died, and it's that same kind of vibe. I want to send you.
I
It's
like
very
it.
good. All right, here we go. Now what's this?
This is the bed.
You have a random.
For art and stuff like that.
You have a random.
Yeah,
Why do you have a random headboard?
Because I'm giving it to a person.
I see.
So, okay, so here's my bathroom.
Okay.
More purposes.
I
Yeah.
love the art in the bathroom. This is a very nice bathroom.
My giant fucking bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
I don't know why we're not doing the interview in your bathtub. For a second.
I was actually thinking of doing that.
Oh, well, I'm not. Is that White Claw? For a second, I thought there was going to be a body in the shower. I don't know why.
You watch many
No.
horror
I
movies.
know. I just thought there'd be a body in there. This is a great kitchen. I like the kitchen.
This is a great apartment.
I like the underlights.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then my living room.
Is there
Ooh,
anywhere?
a pole.
You got a
You have a
pole?
pole.
I do.
Yes, that's such a great pandemic workout.
Is there anywhere? Is there anywhere you won't shoot content? Like, do you split up the house in a way that like makes you not want to do content in certain areas?
I mean, I just like did a blowjob on my couch the other
Yeah.
day, my boyfriend.
So that's a no.
More stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
There's my chair. That's my salon right there.
Oh, that's the chair.
Nice.
That's the salon.
Yeah,
Nice.
really,
Very
that's,
cool.
that's a whole professional vibe. I like it.
Yeah.
Right in the apartment.
I
That's
dig
so
it.
smart.
Yeah.
That's how I have my skincare set up.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming
flex.
for haircuts. Wait, is there multiple
Yeah.
doors in there? Okay, I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
like,
bedroom.
so I have like, so the bathroom, I can go in this way and the other way.
I see. It's one bathroom, multiple entrances.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun. This is like porn,
Very
porn
nice.
star cribs. I like this.
It is. We're getting like real behind the scenes. This is. I feel like this is intimate.
This apartment is brand new. Like it's brand new. Like I'm the first person who's ever lived here.
Mhm.
Yeah, first person who ever lived here, so everything was like brand new here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A nice clean energy too. So no one live there.
Yeah. So I have like
Gets
a
it.
brand new dishwasher. I have like a washer and dryer in my apartment too.
Oh, the dream.
Yeah, brand new dishwasher, oven, microwave, fridge. There's like fucking cabinet store, which I fucking love. And,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
like 100 parking, like the gated community. So
Nice.
I was like, oh, this is what it's like to live in the fucking valley. All right, I'll take it.
Very nice.
Do you cook?
I do cook, but I haven't gone shopping, so I haven't cooked like yesterday. Like I flew home from like an intense weekend, so I like slept all day yesterday, so I didn't eat anything.
What's
so
your?
I like wasn't able to go shopping. So.
Yeah. So you were this. I was like kind of like. I didn't roast you, but I was like, I was messing with you in the fact that like, because I saw you last time you were in New York, and you basically didn't leave your hotel. Like when you travel and you do these things, I know it's a grueling schedule, right? You come in, you got to dance thing, but you were doing a featured dancing thing in Pittsburgh, if we could talk about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you do in Pittsburgh? Like you have like a thing, and you were like, no, I don't do anything. I don't leave the hotel.
I mean, I actually did that actually when I went to South Pittsburgh, but
Yeah.
so this is what my entire schedule was like. So Friday morning, I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, LA time. I got to the airport, and it was like I waited an hour for my flight, or an hour and a half for my flight, because I got there early, and I got on my flight, got to Dallas for my layover, which is a 2.5-hour layover, and then after I got on the plane was stuck on the fucking runway for an hour and a half because of like mechanical issues or something like that. So it was a 4-hour layover. Okay, I was supposed to get to Pittsburgh at 6. I got there at 7:30. Setting into my hotel until 8 o'clock. I had just enough time to eat something really, really quick, and then like on no fucking sleep except for like maybe like a 15-minute nap on the plane. And then I had to dance all night. Left the club at 5 a.m. Got back to my hotel at 5:30. Woke up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Went around Pittsburgh with the owner or one of the managers. Rode on his Harley around friggin' Pittsburgh. Went to the Warhol Museum,
Nice.
and then went to the club. So got to the club at like, I don't know, 10:30. Was there again until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And then left there, went to my fucking hotel, and fucking like showered real quick and repacked everything. Had to get back to the fucking airport because I had a 6:30 a.m. flight.
Jeez.
And then a layover in fucking Chicago, and then finally got back at 11 a.m. in LA. It was fucking like, that's why I don't do anything so I could save my energy.
Yeah. Can you sleep on planes?
I think because with Richie, one of the managers, like him and I like rode a Harley to the World Museum and got food and stuff like that. Like I think because I was like doing stuff in the day, not just resting, I feel like I'm just this fucking zombie like all day today. And I felt all day yesterday. Like I'm like I need to like conserve my energy. Because I'm not some like 20-something-year-old like young stripper. Like I'm fucking 37.
Yeah.
I'll be 38 in like a few months, you know?
You're a
It's
stat mom MILF. We already covered that.
Second wife from middle age.
This I'm not.
I'm a team milk. I'm a team milk.
What's a team milk?
milk?
What is it?
A team milk. I'm a tattooed milk.
Is that what it is? T-MILF?
I don't know. That's the new word.
I'm gonna start googling it.
Start hashtagging it.
Well, that's what it. That's not that I'm going to compare with your ordeal to mine, but like as a comedian, so if you do like 5 shows on the weekend, then like Monday, you just need Monday off. Like I don't do anything on Monday, and I've carried that over. Like even if I don't have shows, they're like, what are you doing Monday? I was like, nothing on Monday. Monday is a 0 day. Well, I'm not doing
Sometimes you need a
shit.
day or two to just recoup.
It's a voice
Yeah,
thing
like
too.
today I had to like wake up early because I had to go get tested because I'm filming tomorrow. So I had to get tested today, and then I had to go and do hair at like noon. So I had that, and then like tomorrow I have to be on set at 8:30 in the morning.
Oof.
So wait,
And then I'm getting my makeup done at one spot, and then we're going to another spot to film. And then Wednesday I have to be to my toy distributor at 9 o'clock in the morning because I'm having a lube and a toy they made. So they're showing me like
You have your own lube?
packaging. Yeah, they're showing me the packaging of the lube bottle tomorrow. So to go there at 9 a.m. and then to the very food cap at 10:45.
and you have your own pussy.
Is this lube is a special flavor?
It's maple.
Oh, I like it.
It's so good. Like I had to like they gave me like 4 little like samples of what I had to prove like one of them. And the one I proved it tastes so good.
You just put it on
so
pancakes?
delicious. I mean, I could have.
It's probably better for you than syrup.
To eat.
Yeah.
Is it water based?
Yeah.
So wait,
I'm into it.
what's your toy, or is it too early? We can't debut it. I know it's like an exclusive thing that you're trying not to. Can we have an idea of what it is?
So it's a stroker. It's a dual head stroker. One side is my pussy, and one side is my mouth, and it has a lip ring in it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So if I have a buddy.
I wish I had a dick.
So if I have a buddy, we can just like extracurricularly run the train on you.
It's like that big, so if you guys want to touch dicks,
Yeah, you just give it a half stroke. That's all. I've been there. I was with a girl who would only let me give her a half stroke. Yeah, just the head. That's the best part. It's my favorite
Yeah, but
part.
my project come out in like a little over 3 months, so.
You've been working on it for 3 months. Does anybody else's pussy mouth combo, does that exist?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Well,
Well, you're slacking in your toy game.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, can I wait? So I've never asked anybody for
For
anything.
Christmas.
Yeah, can I get one? Can you put me on the list? I know I can buy one, but that doesn't make me feel as special.
You want to get it
That's
for?
all.
You want to get it for?
Is it weird for me to ask you to send me your pussy?
I'm doing also. So I'm doing it for like the first 100 people that buy it. So I think I'm only doing 250, 200 to 250, something like that. I don't know how many I paid for. But yeah, I'm putting like a poster of these.
Oh, you're doing it yourself? You're selling them yourself?
I'm doing all of it myself, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
So it's cool because I'll make more money in the long run.
Sure.
But in the short run, I'm spending $8,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when people are like, oh, she can be one for free, I was like,
No.
Not gonna do that. Fair enough.
No. Tell them your
Yeah,
pussy's
really,
not free.
yeah.
Fair enough. Wait, so-
Yeah, when people are like, can I get a discount? I'm like, no, sorry, I can't have this.
Good.
So
Good
let
for you.
me ask this: Is there gonna be? Did you film the molding process? Like, is that on your OnlyFans where we can watch your mouth and your pussy get
No, I
molded?
didn't.
Oh,
No, it's really weird though.
how did they do that? How did they mold your mouth, and how much of your mouth did they? Because they just need your lips, right?
Yeah, it's the lips. So it's like my lips and my chin. So they literally just like put like stuff. They have me plug my nose.
And you just had to like make an O mouth, or what'd you have to do?
Yeah, I mean, I just.
Thank you.
Perfect. She just made perfect doll face.
I wanted to see. Wait, so then how do they mold your vagina?
It's like it's like a paper mache kind of.
Yeah.
It's like molding on you.
Yeah.
So it's really strange. It's really like cold to be put on you, so it
Yeah.
feels really weird. So I don't understand how guys can get their dicks molded because like they have to stay hard for it.
Yeah.
They have to stay hard, but
Well,
when
they're-
you put fucking cold stuff on it, like how do they?
Well,
not-
hopefully they're pros. But speaking as a man, I love a cold hand. Like if somebody grabs my dick with a cold hand, I will get hard instantly. I love it.
Really?
Yeah. That's
I
my
wonder
shit.
if other
That's
guys
my
have
shit.
to like this because I feel
Yeah.
awful. My hands are always
No,
cold.
I'm like, put your
always
goddamn cold
my
hands on me
trick
right
is
now.
when I'm blowing someone, I
Yeah.
stick my hands between my legs to warm them
Oh.
up because I know that my hands are fucking cold and I feel
See?
terrible
No,
about
give
it.
me that cold hand. If you put that cold hand on my dick or on my butt, that's the way to go. Wait, so this is a weird one. I'm gonna ask a weird question.
Okay.
Do you have what? So the best way I can phrase it is, as a man, my dick is like 14 different sizes throughout the day, right? So like, and if you're a woman, which you are obviously, your pussy looks
Yeah.
different after having sex. So what pussy did you mold? Just like hanging out regular pussy, or like you warmed your pussy up and got it all dilated and then got it molded?
I mean, I'm not gonna get all like. I feel like my pussy is the same.
I think it changes.
But maybe it depends on the kind of vagina you have. I mean, I feel like mine changes.
Yeah.
I literally sit back and pour the stuff on my vagina.
Yeah.
That's
You
it.
just went in cold.
When I pull it.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
I didn't notice that how much my vagina changed until I was doing like OnlyFans and
Yeah.
editing my own work and
Oh.
zooming in on my own.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh, she's like fluffy.
Yeah. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than
fluffed.
somebody you have good sex.
I don't think I look at my vagina.
Well,
I don't think I look at like I edit, but I don't really like edit like that. So like I just like my editing for me is really just like making, like, cutting things out. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what I mean. I never, I guess, watched video of my own vagina before, you know? So when I did what I know guys do, I zoomed in.
Yeah, I
So I
love
want
it.
to see what they see. And I was like, huh.
I love it.
My vagina looks different, stimulated.
Yeah.
Like,
There's
I did
nothing
not know
better.
that.
Now I'm gonna, like, masturbate tonight and, like, look at my vagina
Yeah.
and take a picture. It's like, oh, is that what it looks like?
That's exactly what you should do.
I swear, even my clit changes.
Yes, absolutely,
It
absolutely.
gets like puffed.
Yes, yes, yes. All the good
Yeah.
sexual partner relationships that I've had that were lasting enough that we had, you know, like varying degrees of sex. Yeah, there is the pussy changes over the course of the thing.
I shot with a photographer that kind of called it out.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Are you doing that?" And I said, my hands were nowhere near my
Right,
crotch. And I was
yeah.
like, "Doing what?" He's like, "You know that you're," and he's like, didn't know what to call it.
Yeah.
He's like, "Can I say pussy?" I was like, "Sure." He's like,
Yeah.
"You know your pussy like changes from one shot to the next."
That's great.
And I was like, I guess I'm getting more comfortable, or maybe like, you know, I was in my head a little bit trying to get into the mood
Yeah.
of the shoot, so slightly stimulated. He's like, "It's amazing. It flowers throughout the shoot."
yes.
That's what he said. And I
Yes.
was like, huh.
Yes,
I didn't know.
The good sex that I've had and women that I was a good partner at making come, the clit will harden up, the clit will swell, and
Yeah.
and the pussy will open.
Yeah, and I guess it depends on
And
what your
sometimes it
pussy
gets
looks like
deeper.
too. You know, some women are more layered than others.
Yeah, I like that.
For the labias.
Eric says you have a superpower. I think that's fair.
Me?
Yeah.
The flowering vagina.
Yeah.
My superpower.
I like it. I like that. I like that. The more we talk about pussy, the more you wanted to grab the puppy on.
She can't wait to be done so she can go stare in the mirror at her vagina.
That's all she's thinking about. Yeah.
Right? Hey, Oliver.
So how old's Oliver? He's really trying to get it.
He's 8. So he does this thing where, like, if he's trying to kiss me and I won't, like, kiss him, he'll, like, grab me with his paws. What?
That's a lot of tongue action.
Does he ever interrupt your shooting? Do the dogs ever like get
No, I put
knock
them
over
away.
camera?
No, I put them away.
You make them go away. What about when you're hooking up with somebody?
Because for so long, so I was in a studio apartment for a while,
Yeah.
and I would put them in the bathroom whenever I'm shooting, because they would, like, decide that they're like, hey, we're gonna come on your bed.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right.
Like that. So I would put them, I'd be like, all right, go to your room, and I'd put them in, like, the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then now anytime me and my boyfriend, like, start to, like, hook up, like, they'll go in the fucking, like, they'll go in the bathroom. Like,
Wait.
Oh, they just know.
Wait, can I ask you? This is what my dog does. So Tess used to have her own chair. So I'd be like, get in your chair. And so she knows now. And then now I don't have a roommate, so she has to leave. She goes to the couch or whatever. But this is very real. I know that I can get it because Tess doesn't leave until the pussy's wet. So Tess like smells it. And then she goes, so as soon as Tess goes, I know I'm in.
That's hilarious.
There's an exact moment. There's an exact moment, and she's like, all right, I gotta
So
go.
I think my dogs
Here,
are
I gotta
actually,
go.
like, because my dogs can't jump on my bed because my bed's super high up and
Yeah.
they're really little. They can jump off it, but they can't jump on it. So, like, anytime they're in my room and I'm just, like, fooling around, like, they're fine, but then, like, after, like spanking starts happening or something
Yeah.
like that, like,
They
loud
know.
noise, Oliver gets, like, scared and he, like, runs away.
Yeah, they know the repertoire. Yeah,
That's
Oliver.
yeah,
I'm having issues with the cat.
yeah.
With filming and stuff. I've had to like edit around him meowing from the other room.
Yeah, so Leon's got a rambunctious kitten. I was gonna say puppy cat. A kitten. They have a word for that. A three-legged rescue.
He's a
Leanne.
little sweetie.
Yeah,
but
she's
he's bad.
She's the
very bad.
Leanne's the worst because I had a random cat trying to get in my apartment the other day, and I was like, I'm not gonna let this fucking cat in. But then I called
Let
her
it in.
because I knew she would be like, just let him in, it's fine.
It's totally fine. Let that strange cat in your window.
But possibly you're not strict enough because he's just running loose.
He's a kitten. You can't control cats whatsoever. Like they run the house. But when I'm
Yeah.
filming, I lock him out, and then sometimes he starts his howling meow thing.
Yeah.
And then I have to cut,
Oh,
or then I have to
yeah.
edit it out, and then it's a thing. I have
Yeah.
to like lock him out maybe an hour before I'm gonna film so that he's situated
Oh,
or sleeping.
no.
Yeah. He makes it hard. And if I'm having sex, he'll just lay on one corner of the bed and not give a fuck.
I
This
don't.
cat will not give a fuck, and like I don't either. So maybe he gets it from me.
I got bit on the
barely
penis
care.
by a dog, so I would never let a cat be in the room. So I don't trust a cat. Too many weapons.
My cat will just sleep while
Yeah.
I'm being, and the bed shaking, everything.
Too
He does
many
not give a
weapons.
fuck. He just wants to be up in the mix.
Yeah, Tess will. Yeah, if I don't kick Tess out, and she'll stay on the bed, and she'll chill. What's the weirdest, Jessie? What's the weirdest like OnlyFans cut you've ever had to do because something went wrong? Like the apartment started flooding or something. What's the weirdest cut you've ever had to make?
I don't know.
Do you go live on OnlyFans?
Yeah, I go like twice a week.
What's the-
Sundays and Wednesdays.
In your experience, what's the best way to make money in OnlyFans? What's the best money maker for you?
It's weird. It's like you still have to talk to people, but like sometimes people don't make money, or you don't make money off of talking to people. You
Yeah.
just talk to them anyway. Maybe they'll spend. Live streams are very hit or miss. Like sometimes I'll make like $500, and sometimes I'll make like $100. So, but sometimes I make money off of just like selling, like reselling my live streams. Like
Yeah.
I'll do it where like whoever tips in the live stream, like I'll just send it to them for free, but everyone else I have to pay $10 to see my live stream.
Yeah.
So the ones that people really, really love, ones that I sold a lot of was like me, Penny Lane, and my boyfriend.
Sure.
We did like a POV threesome.
Sure.
Where like he put it in both our butts.
Yeah.
And,
Sounds,
and they came on our faces.
sounds great. Did he stack them? I just want to stack them.
And then we made out with the couple.
Yeah, I don't get that one. Is that fun? I don't get why. I don't love cum. I don't love my own cum. I don't want to watch
Oh,
it.
you don't want to wait. So
Do
you
people love it,
won't kiss someone after they
I don't
blow you?
have a problem with that because I'm a gentleman, but I don't want my cum on me. Generally speaking, like I
That's
don't.
weird.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I love the taste of cum. I love the taste of cum. But not all cum is equal. Okay?
Sure.
No.
Some guys have putrid fucking taste.
Sure.
Wait, guys who smoke weed to me have the most bitter tasting. I can
Interesting.
I can taste when guys smoke weed in the last 24 hours.
Smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, like guys who
Can
have
taste
okay, so guys who are sober, guys who don't smoke, guys who eat really healthy, like vegan and stuff like that, they have delicious fucking stuff. Like my boyfriend is vegan, doesn't smoke, doesn't do drugs, and doesn't drink alcohol, and it's healthy. So this cum tastes really good.
Yeah, that's the best compliment
He's
you
a
can get.
keeper.
That's the best compliment you can get. I got that compliment recently, and it's huge.
And he has like the perfect penis too. It's like fucking beautiful. So
Oh, good for you.
Wait, and he's your stunt cock right now? We all want to see
yeah, he
this.
is. Yeah, he is.
We all want to see this. Wait, so is he in the industry or now he's just happy to be involved right now?
No, it's either me having sex with other guys on film. I mean, I don't want to fuck other guys.
Yeah.
But if someone was like, listen, I was like, I need dicks for content.
Will he care if you fucked other dudes?
I don't fuck other dudes.
But would he care?
Yeah.
Okay, he would care. So that's where you're at.
Yeah.
So
So that's
you-
good. It's like a relatively monogamous, serious relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I just bring girls that sex with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't care if he fucks other
I don't
girls.
fuck. I love watching girls have sex with my boyfriend. I love it. And like when he gets really into it, and like when me, him, and Penny were having a threesome, and like Penny was like on top of him, and like she was riding him, and then he was like fucking her, and I was like, yes, that's so hot.
Because
Were you yelling that out?
You really like women, so that it makes.
What is it called?
That's awesome.
I love sharing my boyfriend. I love sharing my boyfriend.
It's
But
called.
I have to be there for it. It's not
Yeah.
just like, oh, I'm sharing some random girl having sex and stuff. No, I want to like that to be someone that I know that I'm also attracted to. That will have sex with my boyfriend.
What is that called for women? It's like if I'm a dude and some other guy fucks my girl, that's cuckolding. What is it called if you're a woman and some other woman?
Same thing.
It's called cuckold? Yeah? I didn't know that. So you like being the cuck?
Yeah, I like watching my boyfriend have sex with
Explain the visceral, why is that good? Why do you like that?
I just like it.
It's just like everyone
the
is, it's like everyone
psychological.
here is happy, and it's because of me. That's what it feels like.
Interesting.
I'm making this happen. I'm allowing this to happen. There's still some control to it.
Well, it's also because it's like when he's having sex with her, he's also making sure I'm okay.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like even afterwards, he's like, yeah, he's like, oh yeah, having sex with thing is fun, but I'm really like, you're more my type than her. I was like, you know what? Tell me that.
Oh, he's trying to make you feel better. That's cute. Yeah.
That's
Like
cute.
he's trying to let me know, like, oh, by the way, like, I love
You're
you.
still main
I
bitch.
love.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
I was like, no, I want you to like. So when we go to Vegas, we're going to Vegas Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and on Monday we're having a threesome with Rocky Emerson.
Yeah.
Can't wait to watch him fuck her. Can't wait. I'm so excited.
How tall are you?
What?
How tall are you?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know Rocky.
Yeah.
You know how fucking tall we are. Like she's like a foot taller than me.
I know, but everybody else doesn't know. So you're what? You're 5'1", she's like 6 foot.
I'm 5'3" and she's 6'3".
Yeah. She's
Oh,
6'3". Yeah. So
What's really funny is that entire weekend at Exotica, like, so, we were standing next to each other, and like, we were like, people see it next to her, like, holy shit, how tall are you? Like, oh, she's like 7'3". She's like, and I was like, like, how tall she was, like, I would like add inches, like,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, she's like, 8 foot.
she's 8'9". There is a woman now. There was one at AVN, and then there's one that keeps ending up in my feed who's like legit 6'10", like makes everybody look ridiculous.
Yeah, Damazonia or whatever.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, she's married to Natalie Mars.
Okay, sure. Oh, married to? No, very cool.
Yeah,
Oh, there's that one, but no, there's
very
another
cool.
girl. There's another girl too. Katarina something. Does that sound, or is it the same person? There's another girl named Katarina. She's like 6'10". It's very. So I dated a 4'11" girl and a 5'11" girl back to back, and it is jarring to adjust for that gap. So it's going to be very interesting for him to try to handle two people that are vastly different sizes. How tall is your boyfriend? Taller than Rocky or shorter than Rocky?
He's shorter.
Okay.
He's like almost 6 foot. So.
I like that protectiveness for him. He's right there. He's almost 6 foot.
But I don't want any guy who's like taller than 6 foot anyway.
Yeah.
Like I'm 5'3", so I don't want to be like, yeah, I have to sit on the tiptoes to kiss my boyfriend.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I don't want to be in heels and be on my tiptoes.
Good for you.
So true.
There are 4'11" girls who like try to hoard all the 6'4" dudes, 6'5" dudes. It's not okay. I have a friend. One of my good friends is 6 foot, and there's no dudes left. She's like, where are all the 6'5" men? They're all the 4'11" girls.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not
so
fair.
many girls that only want men that are like 6 foot or tall. And I'm
Yeah.
like, why? That's like a lot of work.
Yeah.
You have to break your neck every time.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's too much.
I guess.
I guess because I think so the guy's like a bigger penis, but just because he's tall doesn't
It's
mean
not.
that
No.
Yeah.
a big. But even if a guy has a long penis, doesn't mean that it's thick. So
We were
I
talking about
would
this.
much rather have like shorter and fucking girthy.
We were talking about
Yes, girth is everything.
Yeah.
I don't need to
Oh my
feel
God.
it in my rib cage.
Can I tell the
It's
story?
not gonna work.
My
story?
boyfriend is like the best girth
Yeah.
ever. It's so good.
I'm gonna tell the story.
Tell a story. I don't even know what story.
Leanne
to tell.
texted me the other day. This is a while back. Let's say a while back. It's a while back. Because now you're in a thing. But before the thing, you had texted me about you were gonna maybe hook up with a couple, and then you were like, but I don't like his penis.
Yeah.
You were like, it's like long.
It's
and
like
thin.
long. Yeah, I was like that wouldn't do anything for me.
Yeah, and you said you're relatively shallow.
Yeah.
Not as like your
Yeah, like I
vagina.
don't have space for a 9-inch dick.
Yeah.
Like it's not. I'm not gonna be like most of it's gonna be
Do you want
out.
to know where? Do you want to know where you have space? Your
Where?
butt. Your butt. Yeah.
It's endless, right? It's endless.
Oh
That's
my
funny.
God.
It is funny.
I mean, guys that are narrow and long with great anal sex.
Great.
Yeah, they're narrow, totally. But then, like, I don't know. I don't.
How?
I'm a multi-purpose.
No, but how beautiful. She's just like, that's
It's like, you know
it's
where
a
you
problem,
space.
but you can fit it in your butt. Let's go. It's great.
And deeper. You can go deeper than narrow.
Every dick has
It's better at deep throating than I would have taken in my
every dick has a hole. That's a fantastic point. Yeah, it's weird as a dude to bottom out. It's weird. You feel great, but it's also like you also do, like I would never want like these people that can't use their whole dick. I would never want to be someone who can't use your whole dick. That sounds terrible.
I also don't even like when guys brag about the length of their dick, because every girl in the room is kind of rolling their eyes like, that's not even what it's about, dude.
It's not gonna go good. Yeah.
No, I don't care. Tell me about your girth.
I've never. Yes.
Brag about your girth, and then you'll get our attention.
Exactly.
I've never heard a story of a girl talking about how good a guy can fuck, and it's about the length of his penis. I've never heard that story in my life.
No, and then it's hard to navigate around it too.
Yeah.
Like I've had sex with guys who had longer, dicks, and it's like to turn around, like to go from riding to like reverse cowgirl. I have to stand up
Yeah.
and turn around
Although
and sit back down instead of like.
I see.
For guys who are skinny and long, if you do like if you do from behind doggy style, you're standing up, like they have to like angle it a certain way because it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Your head like it fucking gives you the shocks in your fucking leg. You ever had that?
Oh my god,
Like,
yes.
fuck.
I feel like I could feel it as you're saying it. Like I'm triggered. I'm having like a PTSD moment.
My thighs. What the fuck? I was like, oh god. I was like, let's just like don't follow me in. Don't follow me in.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. You're too big for me, and I don't like this anymore.
Yeah, I do like the stories of the girlfriends that have had friends and otherwise that like dudes will try to lead with these like long ass dick pictures, and then the girls are like, I'm good. I'm not interested in that at all.
No.
Here's the dude move that I hear a lot. It's the remote control. Have you seen this? They send like the remote control because they think that you know how long the remote control is.
Under their sweatpants, like
No, they'll put their dick next to like they'll just like the one guy I'm on the road with who's
to
got
measure, like.
Yeah, they'll put his dick. I've never put my dick next to a thing as a dick pic. Is that a good way to do it or not?
I don't think we
A
need
lot of
to.
guys don't know how to take dick pics. Like a lot of guys they don't know. Or else
Tell me-
they'll be like,
tell me what you wanna see.
I've been
right?
like-
That's fucking like not hard dick pics. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I think we send enough.
I've been telling guys.
You
I've
want to
been
you want
telling
to
guys how to send dick pics. So on my OnlyFans, I charge for them to send me for like dick pic ratings. And so they send me pics, and I'm telling them like,
But these are guys
take it
that
like
want.
this, get good lighting.
But these
take
are
it
guys
this
that want to
way.
be embarrassed or no?
No, I just
Oh.
tell them I'm doing a dick rating, and they just want me to rate it honestly.
Oh, I thought they
So
wanted to
ever
be
since I
embarrassed.
started doing that,
Yeah.
I've only gotten good dick pics. I have
Interesting.
not gotten any shitty. Today I got a dick pic with a nice Prince Albert,
Yeah.
which I guess maybe I haven't seen enough of this because
it's
I
the
was like
wraparound?
shocked when I opened it. It looks like this thing is going right through the tip of his dick.
Sure.
I mean it is,
Yeah.
but it looks intimidating, I guess.
How do you feel about the Prince Albert?
I wonder how that feels. How does Prince Albert feel?
I don't know that I
You've
would
never
like
done it.
that. I feel like I wouldn't like the feeling.
I feel like it would hurt.
Yeah, I feel like there's.
I feel like it would feel like I have an IUD.
I feel like it would
Interesting.
feel like almost a scraping feeling inside.
No, like having like
a pap
you're
smear.
having, like you know like the IUDs, like those things that they shove inside you, like for birth control.
Yeah.
Like so they're like metal.
Yeah.
So if you have sex with someone who's really big,
It hurts.
if sex with someone really big, like it fucking hurts.
It
And
fucking
that's
hurts.
what Prince Albert would feel like. When
Here's the
you said,
other
like,
thing.
You have a fucking IUD.
Here's the other thing I want to talk about as a man. What I tend to hear is all gynecologists go. First they go, he's not going to reach it. He doesn't feel it. That's all gynecologists say that because every girl that ever. And then secondly they go, hey, my boyfriend, it hurts or whatever. And then gynecologists are like, well, fuck him. It's your pussy, and he should be happy that he's in there. That's how all gynecologists treat this problem.
Yeah.
They don't care
I've
about.
had the latter for sure.
So the gynecologists tell you like oh guys can't feel it, guys can't feel it. I think they're used to guys with like 6-inch penises, like
Right.
honey. I've been poured. I've sex with guys that are the smallest is 8.
Right. But not even that.
Like 9 or 10.
Even
Like,
if you're not 8, 9, or 10.
They're gonna fucking tear it out, you know?
Even if you're not 8, 9, or 10, if you're hitting all of the pussy angles, you are gonna bump into the thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm not just A to B the whole time. I'm hitting X, Y, Z, and I'm hitting all the angles. You're gonna hit it. You hit it, and it hurts, and it's wild. I had to maneuver ring so hard when I was like 20 that I would I wouldn't date somebody with the I was traumatized.
Yeah, I've never put one of those devices in me. It seems like a bad idea.
So nobody's had the Prince Albert. This is not a common thing.
No, I've never.
You
It's
both
not a
look
common
like
thing.
you would
You
date
look like
the Prince
people
Albert.
who
Yeah.
look like
Is that
fuck people who have
shade?
piercings in their dick.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Yeah. There are vagina piercings that I worry
My
about too.
friend has no piercings, so it's funny. It's tattoos, but no piercings.
Yeah. There are vagina piercings that I worry about too. I can't remember because I've been with the hood piercing. We call it the hood piercing, right?
Sure.
But then there are other piercings I've seen on camera that feel like scary.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just not. And I love piercings. It's just not a place that I care to have them.
Yeah.
See them really. I mean, it's nice to see. I don't want to necessarily do it.
Yeah. It looks nice.
It looks
Looks alright.
interesting. That was my surprise for today on OnlyFans.
Yeah. Wait. So Jessie, best dick pic. What does it look like? Fully hard. You're saying?
Wait, what?
Like
Best
a good
dick pic.
angle.
What's the best? You said
So
guys
we said
take
our
terrible
dick
dick
pic. What do you
pics.
want to see?
Best dick
Okay,
pic.
so I want to say a good angle, and you have to hold it like this, like where like the balls are down here. You have to have it like angled up. Like I don't want to see your fucking face. I want to see the dick, but I want to see like holding it like this, like nice and hard, like the angle is going up this way.
You want to see the
it's
bottom
like,
of my dick?
Yeah, so it's going like, so it's angled up. Okay, like
From
you're
underneath.
sitting underneath the Empire State Building. Like
Interesting.
you're taking a picture of it that way.
Because that's what you
like-
see. So guys,
That's what I want to see. I don't want to see fucking like down guys are just like not even holding it and it's like stop. Like,
No,
It's like
here's
almost
why.
like their own points of view.
Here's
and
why.
So it's kind
That's
of
what
weird
we
for us, I
see.
think.
That's
Yeah.
what we see. So like for us to
Yeah.
take a picture underneath, we're creeped
you
out.
want it to look big. You know, you want it to look
Yes.
big.
So you
Of
should go
course.
from under.
Of
Down
course.
like that, yeah, go from under so it looks good.
One of-
I had
okay.
this
That's what we
friend-
shoot our asses.
Wait,
And
one.
I had this friend and she would just like send me fucking dick pics and he has a really nice dick. But he knows how to take dick pics. I'm like, saves a couple to my phone, sometimes I look at them.
Well, Leanne's monetizing it,
I
so
didn't
maybe you
use
put it
that.
on your site. I don't want to steal your.
Yeah, no, dick ratings, I got it from somebody else. They charge for dick ratings.
My
So
okay.
here's what I do. So if a guy sends me a dick pic, he has to give me $10.
Sure.
That's not a rating. That's just $10 for sending me one.
Yeah.
So if you want to send me a video of your dick, you gotta send me $20. If you want a dick rating, I don't just like rate and tell them like what to do. I just like tell them like how good their dick looks.
Yeah.
$100 is the video.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Wait, what's the video? He does like the Matrix like 360. Like what's the video?
Like jerking off, basically.
Yeah, guys that just want to like jerk off. I mean, the one time I was just like messaging with this guy and like he kept like sending me money and I would just like he would just like send me a tip, like $100 tip, and I was like, all right, so I'm gonna like fucking, I send like videos back, like I'm like, I would just like say his name and stuff like that, and like do sexy stuff, like, but this guy spent like within like a half hour to 45 minutes, he spent like $400.
Great.
Tips. Like, all right, cool.
Nice.
So that was a fun day.
Eric has a question. Apparently he's done this. He says thoughts on slow motion coming. If I send you a video
I like
where
that.
and then it's the slow mo. This is the thing because so now that I was very clear about the fact that I'm kind of a whore now and I'm selling my stuff to gay dudes.
Okay.
So they want to see me coming and I'm weird about it. So yeah, is it a good? Do you want to see slow motion come? Do you want to see slow motion?
Well,
come?
yeah, because
Yeah.
so here's the thing. When it's fast motion, it comes out right away. Like, when it's slow, it looks more like artistic.
Yeah, I think cum is very like, I don't know, I think cum is kind of beautiful. So like slow-mo would be,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why would
Every little part of it. And, like,
Yeah.
do it so it's, like, below it. So it's, like, below it. So you're coming, like, over it. Like, do that. That's fucking
Okay. Okay. Well, how do you not get your face in that? Then you just get like weird ceiling panels. My best cum video. We were on the road. I was actually with Eric. We did 42 days on the road. I hadn't ejaculated since like Denver. And so after Denver, we were in San Francisco and Portland and whatever. So it had been probably 12 or 13 days. And so what came out of me was like
a massive load.
No, this was. It looked like what is it? It looks
silly string.
So it looked like silly string. It was so much and it was so long. It was a good. It was probably it's like a 22-second orgasm. It's wild.
That's amazing.
It's silly string, and it so much came out. It shot out in like multiple directions. It was like confetti.
That's
it was crazy.
a beautiful thing. You made art.
Yeah.
You're like a whole Jackson Pollock situation.
I don't know what to charge for that, but it's a fantastic video.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So yes to slow motion cum
Yeah.
videos for dudes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I can slow it down. Now, if I slow it down now,
Yeah.
that's a 3-minute cum video. That's
Oh,
50.
yeah, I should do that. I should have my boyfriend like come on my face and have it like slow it down a little bit.
Totally.
Yes. Yes. We'll shoot it at 60 frames per second. Now we're getting into the stuff. Do I come onto like? Well, should I come onto a wall? Is that a thing? Do I come onto like a glass? Do
I
people care like
had
that?
a guy send me that once. This guy I was dating a long time ago. When I asked him to like send me a video of me
Yeah.
jerking off and coming, and he came onto the wall, which I thought was really unique. I never
Yeah.
saw anyone do that.
I don't want to fuck up my wall.
I was like, I didn't hate it. I didn't care for it either.
I would do it right here.
I think it's, I don't know, do it on like
I would do it right here.
on your window?
Yeah.
I mean, you can come on yourself. Oh wait, you don't like
I don't
doesn't
like
like his
that.
own cum?
But also, because of me, it's a long shot, so I can't shoot onto my chest.
Well, shoot,
it's
like,
gonna
put
hit me
it
in the
somewhere
face.
that you're gonna see it though.
There's no place on my body that it won't overshoot. There's no place I can shoot on
Maybe
myself.
almost like a black towel so people can really see it.
Well, Dan, it looks like you're shit out of luck.
Fine.
Dan just
And
first
shoot
world
up and
fucking
over.
problems.
If I got
First
to
world
the God.
problems.
I don't know if this exists, but I could do distance coming. Like I could be a distance cum act.
I'm sure that exists somewhere. There's definitely something.
I get
There has
disappointed.
to be something called like the Sex Olympics, and I feel like that should be one of the things. Like
Yeah.
maybe there's the Guinness Book of World Records for how far you came.
Maybe there's like a dirty Guinness
We
Book
could
of World
start the
I feel like there has to be.
Guinness
I feel
Book
like
of
everything's
Sex
in there.
Olympics. Yeah.
Let's do
We have
it.
to come up with a better name because that's horrible. But
Weird shit, weird sexual shit
Yeah.
that people can do.
yeah,
And who can do it the best?
because all the squirt people are like for sure for distance and for coverage, right?
Right.
That's a thing. Yeah, this is a thing.
How long can girls ride on top till their thighs give out?
Yeah, what else would be in it? Deep,
With like
deep
longest
throat.
blowjob.
Longest blowjob, sure.
Yeah.
I once gave my friend an hour-long blowjob.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Probably
love.
longer. We watched Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
One of the movies. We
Yeah.
watched that, and I was like, most of the entire thing I was doing was blowjob, and then
Yeah.
I finally came.
I had a good long one once. Because usually as a dude you feel bad, but I was enjoying it. So I was like, no, this is the greatest. Don't stop. And it was easily 48 minutes. And it was.
I'm like, I have this thing where I love that I can like make a guy come like really quick. Like even like my boyfriend, like I can like, and I've given him tons of blowjobs, so I can make him come in like 2 minutes.
Mhm.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, I kind of have that going on. I can pat myself on the back.
People get mad.
There's this one guy that I used to see that I would just go over there and blow him and leave. But
Yeah.
he wasn't even hard, he wasn't even like fully hard. And I fucking gave him a blowjob and made him come while he wasn't even fully hard yet. He's like, how the fuck did you do that? I was like, fucking skills, man.
Nice.
I want to come in like 75%. I don't want to come hard. It's weird.
I did give, I think, the longest blowjob ever. Could have been close to an hour. It was an ex of mine who was not circumcised,
Yeah.
and he could never come from blowjobs.
Oh.
And I was
You were
like,
determined.
challenge accepted.
Fine.
And this went on for like a good hour. But it happened.
I say that.
It fucking
I was like,
happened.
I don't really come from blowjobs. Like, yeah.
I'm
you're
like,
right.
oh, really? yeah.
We'll see. I used to be like that. If a girl, it used to be like, oh, I've never come from sex. So I was like, okay, let's fucking.
You're like, I'm gonna figure you out.
Bring some water. Let's
Gatorade.
go. And then in the middle, I became a different where I would be like, if somebody was like, oh, I've never come from sex, I was like, cool. We don't like. That's your journey, and you got to find that on your own.
Yeah. I mean, some women apparently don't come vaginally. They only come from clitoral stimulation. So it's like,
That's me.
yeah.
All right. Well, I think we've been on for an hour plus. Some of my cameras have died, so it feels like the right time. I'm now handheld cameraing the rest of my shot here. How do we find you? How do we follow you? How do we pay for your porn? How do we support you? All those things.
So my Twitter is OMG, it's Jessie Lee. It's JESSIELEE. And then my Instagram is Jessie X Lee. My OnlyFans is onlyfans.com. OMG, it's Jessie Lee. I also have a ManyVids, which is under Jessie Lee.
Great.
JessieLee.manyvids.com. Yeah.
And we'll have all this stuff in the links here. We'll have it in SoundCloud. We'll have it in the YouTube. We have some YouTube content from today. We got to see a little bit of the tour of the house. If you follow us on what is it, on Apple Music or Google Play, we're on all the things. So check us out all those places.
Leave on Lux.
And we'll look out for the rest of your fun, good content. How do we? This is probably a thing you don't do. Can we be your hair client? Will you take strangers, or that's not a thing you do?
Because I do hair out of my apartment.
Yeah. So no.
Place where I live.
Yeah.
I don't take any clients. I mean, I'll do like the only new clients I have are like friends of friends.
Sure.
You know, like people who are like, or like Steve Holmes is like one of my new clients, but it's like he's also a sex worker. You know, and like I trust him. I filmed with him back in 2007. You know. Yeah. I've been flued for a really long time. But yeah, it's like friends of friends and stuff like that. Like I don't want to do people's hair that I don't know or trust. So.
Fair enough. Well, thank you for being here. This is Sexy People Podcast. It's the new name, but apparently there's another one. So we're the best Sexy People Podcast. Wherever we'll be.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you for doing this episode. Thank you for all the things. Check out check out all the stuff, and then I don't know. Our convention's happening. You said you're going to Vegas. All right. Is anything happening in the real world yet?
I mean, nothing's happening in Vegas except for me and my boyfriend having sex with Rocky and
Fair enough.
That's it.
Good enough.
Fair enough. Let me know when that is, and I'll pay for that. Jessie Lee, thank you so much for being here. Again, my co-host, Leanne, and then Eric from the booth.
Bye.
Thank you for helping us. Goodbye. Good night.